again, I'm the resource coordinator for Third Street Community Center. I'm back again to give you a couple of resources that we have found once more. I do know that the shelter in place has been extended, so hopefully these resources will kind of help alleviate a lot of the stress that has been coming up with trying to find the resources that can extend also. So with that being said, let's begin. So I know there's been a lot of talk about housing lately and how because of the shelter in place that's going on, and also along with only essential workers being needed and a lot of jobs being closed down, there's been a lot of talk about homelessness and the homeless community. So there are some really great resources that we have found. One of them is that San Jose has implemented emergency interim housing for anyone who not only is homeless but are losing their homes or have no access to any wash or anything that can help them with preventing the coronavirus. So one of the websites would be to look at San Jose SanJoseCity.gov. That gives a lot of information about the emergency interim housing. Please take a look at that. It's going to be right over here. So please take a look at it. Please look up whatever you need in there. They do have a lot of information about it. Another one that is actually doing a lot about housing is rental and deposit assistance. Sacred Heart is looking at helping those who are struggling to pay rent or haven't paid rent or struggling to keep a deposit down. If you are interested in knowing more about this, the number will be provided right over here once more. Sacred Heart is a great nonprofit. They have helped out and they are continuing to help out a lot of people who have struggled in the COVID-19. So please take a look at them. Please take a look at all these resources about housing, and please let us know if there's any other ones that you want us to look at. So Silicon Valley Strong is another great resource right next to Sacred Heart that can help out with a lot of needs that you have during this COVID-19 relief. It is basically created by the Bay, for the Bay, so it's a great help for anyone who's around, even if you don't live within San Jose community. It's something that's also being extended outside to different communities out there. Silicon Valley Strong is basically, it shows you all these different areas that you can get resources from. One of the biggest ones is that it shows you an interactive map of where to pick up food for both your child or even a student you know. Another one that they show is that they do sign-ups for any food deliveries for any seniors or anyone who has disabilities. And they do have resources for anyone who is suffering any mental illnesses, anyone that has any physical damage, anyone that for unemployment or even housing too. So these are great resources that you can look at. They also update you with a lot of things that are going on in the neighborhood. So please take a look at it. It does help out to look and also see what you can find. So if you do have any questions about it, please don't hesitate to email me about it and I'll look more into it. Another great resource that we have found is that San Jose is actually doing virtual local assistance centers and virtual recreation centers. Virtual local assistance centers access information and resources for food assistance, any immigrant communities, and other essential needs for anyone who needs it. And the Recreation Center actually looks at activities for both parents and children to do, which includes virtual field trips, arts and crafts, and many more that can kind of help you boost your mood during this time. Please take a look at both of them. I will include the link on this side and a little bit more info on it. But if you do inquire more info about it, please don't hesitate to contact us. For anyone who is undocumented, please do not feel like you cannot get the help you need. There are a lot of resources out there to help you out, and one of them is Valley Connection that is located in San Jose. They do help out with checkups and preventative care for those who are undocumented, and they do talk to you for whatever needs you need when it comes to medical issues. I will post the number up and everything else, and I will also post up the website so you can look at all the research that you can get with regardless if you are undocumented or not. This is a huge step for the community to do what they can to help those who need it. And I know, especially for a lot of families who are struggling, the biggest fear is that because they are undocumented, they can't get the help they need. And I want you to know that we are doing our best to find everything we can to get you the proper resources. So please don't feel free to contact me for any additional information. We are looking up a lot about this right now to help you, your family, your friends, anyone in the community who needs this help. So for anyone who is struggling to figure out where they are in the bracket of working, I know that there's been a lot of different talks, different things that's coming out from this COVID-19, whether or not you're getting a stimulus check, whether or not you're getting unemployment, and whether or not you qualify for anything else. I will share a website with you that actually breaks down a lot of what different jobs and different essential needs can look at when it comes to the COVID-19. So the website will be posted here. It goes as far as to anyone who is a bartender, anyone who is a farm worker, anyone who works in places that not usually are essential, or if they are working essential, what you can get. And they do have different languages that you can look at in order to understand more about it. So once again, the website's going to be on here. It's going to have a lot of information about what you can do to get your rights for wherever you work. So last but not least, I do want to say, please stay up to date with the COVID-19 and all the updates. A great website that you can look at this is covid19.ca.gov. I'm going to post it down here so you can look at it. Please stay up to date. There's always constantly a lot of changes that's going on. For instance, the extension of the Bay Area shelter in place, and also a lot of schools that are confirming whether or not they're going to be back up and running in fall or not. So please stay up to date with a lot of the stuff that's on there. If you are struggling to get these websites, feel free to contact myself or Ashley or anyone at 3rd Street Community Center. We are gladly be able to help you as much as we can. For anyone in the 3rd Street families or communities, if you need a laptop or if you need internet help, please contact myself or Ashley, and we will give you more information about it, okay? I hope all of these resources are a great help to either yourself or your family or friends or even the community, and I hope that you do get the help you need. I know that COVID-19 is really scary and that a lot of people are really struggling during these times, especially with the extension of the shelter in place. But please feel free to look at all the resources and look for whatever other resources you need to help yourself out. Always take care of yourself. Always make sure you're staying healthy, staying well, and get the help you need when you need it. To our family and friends of 3rd Street Community Center and also our students over there, know that we miss you all. We hope that we can all see each other once more. But until then, I do hope you're all staying safe, staying healthy, and just know that we really do miss you all and that these videos are our only way of connecting back to you. So hopefully you're all watching it and you're enjoying seeing our little slip-ups or mess-ups and all our little tangents of conversations that will kind of remind you back to where we were in 3rd Street. Please, to the students of 3rd Street Community Center, there will be a video next week. So please keep an eye out. We will post it up on our social media pages about it. It's a really special video to kind of sum up 3rd Street. Please keep a lookout on that and know that we will be posting more information about it, and that if you want more updates, please look at our social media pages, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, or even Twitter. We're posting up more information there for it. So stay safe, stay healthy, and we will see you all next week. Bye. I can fly.